I'm doing a cut where I'm working on losing body fat and getting in the best shape that I can by Christmas, and I'm getting great results. I've lost 15.2 pounds in 10 weeks. And one of the biggest things that's really been helping me stay on track and lose weight so quickly is having really quick and easy meals prepped and ready to go that are super tasty and high protein, because after a really long, busy day, which I have a lot of, I really don't feel like cooking, but I don't have any excuses because I already have something super filling and satisfying in the fridge and ready to go. And this week, I'm prepping chicken queso pasta. So get your apron ready, honey, because this is what you're gonna need. Okay, we need 2 cups of cottage cheese. I'm using 2% from Costco. We need 20 ounces of some sort of high protein pasta. I'm using this Felicia red lentil pasta. It's got 22 grams of protein per serving, and I got this from Costco, but Walmart also carries one like it. We need 400 grams of shredded rotisserie chicken that I have chopped up into bite-sized pieces. This one I got from Costco. 2 tablespoons of low sodium taco seasoning. That's the Walmart brand. Half a cup of pasta sauce, and we're using the garlic and herb GV. 1 cup of light shredded cheese. I dropped the bag.
I'll edit that.
This is the mozza cheddar, the light one from Great Value Walmart. Half a cup of protein milk. I'm using the 0% Fairlife. Then we need 3/4 of a can of sliced mushrooms and a whole can of peas and carrots. So I've got a pot of water that's been salted and it's boiling on the stove and ready to go. So I'm gonna go drop my pasta in and I'm gonna cook it for 10 minutes until it's tender, and then I'll drain it and get it ready to mix everything. We also need 8 meal prep containers, which I've got from, these are from Walmart. So we'll do that, and then we'll do the cheese, the queso sauce. Is it ready? Not quite boiling yet.
Yeah.
Never yet. Okay, we'll leave it.
Watched pot never boil.
Oh man,
you ever
we gotta.
do that one?
Yeah, I gotta be patient.
Told you, if you watch it, it just doesn't boil.
Oh, it's gonna boil. I told it.
It's a law of the universe. Just don't look at it. Close your eyes and then.
Sometimes when I blow on stuff, it works. Did it work? See, look, it's starting. Come on, buddy. Finally worked. Let's put it in. Give it a stir and let it cook away. Okay, now we're gonna make the sauce. I'm gonna pour the cottage cheese into the blender. Get off of there, bud. There we go. Then, carefully get the milk.
Oh.
Oh darn. And the sauce. There we go. And then the cheese. Get off of there, bud. And then the taco seasoning. Okay, and we're going to blend it until smooth. Funny story. As soon as we started making the sauce and stopped watching the pot, the water boiled over and we had to go attend to that. So he's right, Sassy's right, a watch pot never boiled. So anyway, we got that under control. Now we're gonna do the sauce. We got it all smooth and blended. I'm just gonna take as much off of the blade as I can, and then I'm gonna pour it into this sauce pot here. And by the way, sweet friends, these meals, like prepping tasty meals like this, hasn't just helped me on this cut. It's helped me on my entire weight loss journey, where I've been able to lose 130 pounds and keep it off for over 9 years, because meal prep really sets me up for success. So let's get this. Ooh, it got slimy on the counter. Let's get, oh, this smells great.
Yeah, it does.
Wow, look at this. Ever since I seen those red lentil like protein noodles at Walmart and Costco, I always wanted to find a way to use them. And we've had some leftover cottage cheese, so I thought, hey, let's try to make a queso pasta with it. And it really looks great.
That really looks like store-bought queso sauce.
It really does. Well, it was the brainchild of Sassy and I going, okay, how do we make a queso out of cottage cheese? We know how to make a dip, but how do we make a pasta sauce? Ooh, add the milk, add pasta sauce. So wow, that looks amazing. What I'm gonna do now is just put it on medium heat and heat it through for a couple of minutes. And we're gonna stir this constantly because you don't want like the cheese to curdle or burn or anything. Oh, it's so good. It smells really good too. All right, noodles are done. Sauce is been heated through. Before I mix all of this together, I just want to do the weigh-in update for you guys. So week 1, I started my cut. I weighed in Sunday, September 22nd through the steam, and I was 166.4 pounds. Then I weighed in this morning, Friday, November 29th. It's nearing the end of week 10, and I was 151.2 pounds, which means I've lost 15.2 pounds in 10 weeks. Now that is so great. My goal weight is 145 pounds. So I've got 6.2 pounds left to go, and I've got 3 weeks until Christmas. So I'm doing great, and I think I'm gonna get there. I'm pretty confident. I'm really, motivated. I'm loving my food, and so I know I'm gonna keep going. But if you wanna know exactly how I get lean, you can buy my weight loss ebook called Leaner Not Meaner. The link is down below, and code Nicole will save you 10% off. You get my exact weight training and cardio plan, 24 tasty recipes, and my 4-week meal plan. It's pretty much like spending a whole month with me. So check that out, and if you're looking for a great protein, this is HTLT Steps. It's literally the best tasting and best blending protein powder ever. Maple Cookie is one of my favorites because it's super versatile. I put it in oatmeal, I put it in Greek yogurt, and it really makes a really tasty, flavorful like Greek yogurt when you're using the plain one. It makes a great fruit dip as well. Code Nicole will save you 15% off, and the link is down below for that. Now what I'm gonna do is put the sauce into this big bowl with the pasta. Looks like we made the perfect ratio of sauce and noodles.
And if you're worried about cottage cheese, blending it, it's the perfect consistency now.
Yes, it really is. So if you want to try cottage cheese because it's really great protein source, this is the way to do it when you blend it and it's smooth. Honestly, we tasted the sauce already and you're not even going to know that cottage cheese is in there.
No.
So I'm just literally dumping everything in here, and I'm gonna take a big spoon and mix it all together until it's really well blended. And if you're not sure about the red lentil noodles because you've never used them before, neither have we. We just tested them when we were cooking it, and they are really good. We weren't sure if they were gonna cook the same way. They do produce a little more foam than regular noodles, but they really cooked up quite well.
Very similar to pasta.
Yes, and it tastes really good.
Yeah. That smells so good, and I'm really hungry.
Yeah, me too. It looks amazing. So I'm gonna finish, I'm gonna make sure all the noodles are coated, and then we'll divide it up into the meal prep containers. So I wanna make 8 servings, or 8 meals, 4 for me and 4 for Sassy. So I've got my 8 meal prep containers laid out, and I'm gonna start dividing this into 8. And how I like to do it is I just start with 1 cup. So we'll go 1 cup, and then I'll go through and, divide it up as I need to. That already is a beautiful serving size. Okay, I've done a cup. Now I'm gonna go through and do another half a cup. So it's gonna be 1.5 cup serving. That was what, 20 minutes?
Really quick.
Yeah, So now we got 8 meals prepped in like what? Under 30 minutes, let's say. And wow, do they smell so good. So Sass and I are gonna eat one of these each for dinner tonight. And then we've got 3 more meals ready to go in the fridge per serving. So for the entire container, it's 438 calories, 8 grams of fat, 52.5 grams of carbs, and 42 grams of protein.
Oh.
With the cheese, with the protein noodles, and with the cottage cheese, that is like a hugely cheesy pasta meal, but it's super high in protein. It's to be filling and tasty, which means I get to lose weight and eat pasta and never give anything really good up. Oh my goodness, I got some of everything. Wow, there's so much flavor in that. And I can taste everything like that. The cheese, the taco seasoning, all the chicken, mushrooms, whoa. That's baller. You must make this. Hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video. Catch you? I can't speak. Catch you in the next vid. Cutie.
See ya.
Bye. Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up.